Okay, so that's everything.
This is Back Normal for Boxing UK. I'm here with Johnny Nelson. Johnny, how are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you. It's been a busy, long day.
It has been. This card was seemed like it was almost put together by you. A battle of the cruiserweights for the top in the UK. Must be from your playbook.
Love that. You know, it's about time the cruiserweights are getting some of the glory. I think in any division you've got to have a dance partner to get the good fights on. I think this is a good fight. The top of the bell, the chief support's a good fight as well. To me, I'm looking forward to it. I am really. Bournemouth is going to be absolutely banging.
Of course, quite a lot of history between the two camps. Lawrence, of course, training with Shane and Chris. Do you think that plays effect down the line into the fight between either side?
Without a doubt. Shane knows Lawrence's strengths and his weaknesses. Shane knows how to devise on what Chris shouldn't do. So without a doubt, Lawrence himself says, you know what, this isn't just about beating Chris, it's about beating Shane as well. So he understands that, and that he's given himself that task. That's what he wants to do. So yeah, without a doubt.
And of course, the co-main, Lawal and Isaac. How do you see that fight going off? Of course, Isaac's been at that level.
Yeah, great fight. Great. I think Isaac's is Lawal's biggest name, biggest scalp on his resume for the British title. Isaac has sparred with the biggest puncher in the world, as in Deontay Wilder. So in doing that, you know, I think Lawal's punch power will not make any difference to Isaac. He can take a shot. He can box. He's got a great IQ. So if that's the case, you know, I'd go with Isaac. But I think Isaac knows also how to get under the skin of Lawal, and that's what he has to do.
I think we all agree that this is a fantastic event, a fight that should be made and has been made. It doesn't happen too often in boxing.
About time.
Just to look at the sour side, of course, the news that came out this morning of Amir Khan. Yeah. What are your thoughts on that in this current climate of boxing?
It's news to me, like it's news to you. I'm surprised. I don't like hearing this connected to our sport. Something has to be done. Otherwise, it's going to keep happening. We're going to lose respect when it comes to contact sport. So something has to be done by the governing bodies.
And of course, just back onto the positive notes, I think during this conference, Crawford Spence has been announced. Of course, Joshua came back on the weekend. So boxing has its lows, but we sure do have our highs. What are your comments on those two?
Crawford Spence is going to be wicked, and that's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. Do I go Spence? Do I go Crawford? I don't know. Don't put me on the line yet.
And of course, AJ making a comeback. What did you think of his performance?
I'm glad he won. Glad he got that out of the way. I still think he needs to get his head right in regards to what he wants to do and what his motivation is, because that will make a difference to his spirit, his fighting spirit. I could see what he was putting together. I see he was getting the job done. It's up to him what he does with his career moving forward.
Can he become a world champion for the third time?
Not on the last performance I saw, but let's just wait and see.
Of course, just lastly, speaking on another recent boxer signing, Buatsi, how much forward are you looking to seeing him get out there and getting those world titles under his belt?
Joshua Buatsi, he needs that consistency again. He needs to be busy again. He needs the fans to remember who he is and what he's capable of doing. So we've got to see that. Let him get back out there again. Let's have this conversation then and see where he is.
Thank you very much for your time, Johnny. Have a good day. Thanks.